All right, guys. First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank you guys for being here, being a part of this program. It was a great opportunity. I had the privilege of instructing you guys for the last 4 or 5 days. So, I'm going to take the next few minutes to talk to you guys about the next level, a little more in detail. Because if you want to play ball past high school, if you want to play college baseball, if you want to play pro baseball, you got to know what it takes and you have to work at it. It's a job. These guys get paid millions of dollars a day to go out there for 3 hours and play baseball. But it's a whole lot goes on behind the scenes that you guys don't get to see. So the first phase of the next level is you have to understand what it takes to get there and how you have to apply yourself and how much difference the game is from the high school level to the collegiate level. We're going to focus on the collegiate level because you guys ain't finna go pro. Not right now, maybe one day. To play on the collegiate level, you got to understand the game is quicker and all your reactions have to be quicker. You have to be more aggressive on defense, you have to be aggressive on offense, and you have to think situations. You have to think situations. When you got a bases loaded, you got to know already, anticipate already that the ball hit to me, what I'm doing with the ball, where I'm going with the ball. Pitchers, you have to know how to work hitters in and out and keep them off balance. Hitters, you got to know how to hit on the next level. All these are phases to be successful on the next level. And the first thing, I'm going to start off with hitting. The first thing you have to learn about hitting, and I'm sure everybody has baseball out here, right? First thing you have to understand is picking the rotation up, learning to pick the rotation up of the pitch. And most kids don't even grasp what that's about till they go to college and you start learning this stuff. And you go to 4-year schools, you'll find out most of the time you're into your sophomore year before you even see the field going into your junior year, because while the game looked the same, all these adjustments you got to learn. And when you come in and there's a junior or senior ahead of you in college, guess what? You ain't going to play. College, they basically put their 9 on the field and that's it. And when you go to college, some of these college programs, especially better name programs, they carry 30, 40-man rosters. And when they get ready to travel, they post a list of who's going to travel with the team that day and who's not traveling with the team. Just give you a little insights to what college is like. But the concept of picking the ball up out the pitcher's hand is when the pitcher gets to this point, when he goes through his balance point, he get this, you learn to pick the ball up as it come out his hand, and you learn to recognize a fastball rotation, which comes over and over. You learn to recognize a curveball rotation, and you learn to recognize that changeup and that slider on the next level. And the next level in hitting, you have to think situational hitting. You can't just go up there and be a free swinger, because you won't see the lineup a whole lot in college if you don't understand the strike zone. When you're ahead in the count, what's called hitter's count, you sit on pitches in the strike zone. You sit on pitches, depending on where you're at in the batting order, you sit in a half of the plate and you look for something you can pull. When you're behind in the count, it becomes to the pitcher's advantage. You then become a defensive hitter and you look to slap the ball to right field. And you look to foul pitches off, like those pitches that some of you guys got called out on the strike corner, on the corner. They'll hit you with that changeup, they'll hit you with that slider. On that outside corner, you have to make adjustments, because I'm going to tell you, on the college level, pitchers live off the outside corner. They don't pitch inside, because these big cockstrong hitters will come up and bang that stuff out the ballpark. And, you know, when you talk about college level, as I tell kids all the time, there's only one level after college, that's the pros. So some of these guys like Jim Abbott, Roger Clemens, these guys had the talent and ability to come right out of college and play pro ball. It's not a big difference when you're in those top programs, college ball and minor league ball. And we may get into minor league because there's different levels of minor league ball too. That's rookie ball, short season, A ball, AA, AAA, they're different levels. But to hit on the college level, you have to be able to make those adjustments in the batter's box. And the only way you can make those adjustments after you work on it, get you a tee, and work on going opposite field, work on keeping your weight back and getting your hands through the zone, because your hands is the key. To get your hands through the zone to react to those all-speed pitches out of the strike zone. you have to understand what you're doing in the batter's box. You have to have a clue. See, I watch a lot of high school kids, and most of them just go up there swinging because they've never been taught. They've never been taught situational hitting. But when you move to the next level, it's another level. Your game has to come up to that level. So hitting, you have to learn to become a hitter on the next level. You have to learn to recognize pitches. You have to understand your situation where you're batting in order too. Those all make a difference. What pitches you're most likely to see, and you have to be a student of the game. Watch what the pitcher is throwing to the other hitters before you get up there, and watch what he throws when he's behind in the count, and watch what he throws when he get 2 strikes is better. That's those two of those pitches he throw when he get 2 strikes. One of those 2 are gonna be what he's gonna use every time because that's his money pitch. So if he hits you with a slider, you can go up there thinking slider. If he hits another man with a changeup or a curveball, know what he feel like he can get over with 2 strikes. That's the pitch he's gonna use most of the time. Now the next level is a thinking game too, because pitchers are going to pitch you according to your weakness. If they see you can hit the fastball, they're not gonna throw you the fastball. And if they see you can't hit the changeup, the curveball, you're gonna see a steady diet of changeups. Pitchers pitch to your weakness. If somebody get up and hit a home run off me, whoever keeping book, I'm gonna tell them every time that man come up, let me know. Because then, in real money games, I'm calling the pitchers from the dugout. Here I just kind of, let you guys feel your way around because it's different when you with a team for a short time and you with a team over the long haul. I'm calling the pitchers. Every time that guy that come up hit a home run, you go run a pitching clinic on him. He ain't gonna see nothing he can hit. He may get 1 fastball in the sequence of his at-bat. You run a pitching clinic. You work him inside, outside, and you move the ball around on him, but you never show him that pitch that he hit you hard for. And if he come up and he really dig in that box, you send him chin music up there. Know what chin music is? You throw the ball up in the air at his head. You make him bag out the batter's box. See, when they crowd the plate, they digging in on you. You throw at him. Let it throw at him. Make him bag off that box. So what he's going to do when he bag off the box? You set him up to pitch him on the outside corner. If he digs in up on the plate, he's getting up so he can protect against that outside pitch. So when you bag him off the plate, now you're establishing that outside corner for yourself. Or if he's on that plate, you pitch him in on the hands. Yeah. Here you go. I'm dealing with my pitches now. If this is the plate, and I'm up on the plate, when I swing my bat, where's the meat of the bat at? If I had the bat in my hand, it's all over there by Peanut. So how am I going to handle the inside plate with the meat of the bat? So that's why most hitters go get even at the plate, so they can handle the inside and the outside. If you come inside, he's ready to open his hips and turn on it. If it's outside, he's ready to keep his weight and go opposite field. And the philosophy is if you got a pitcher that don't have a good fastball and can't throw it by you, you get up on him because he can't throw the fastball by you anyway. So you take his off-speed pitches away from him. See, the next level is the thinking level. It's a mind game. When you master the mind game part of it, the rest of it falls in place. So that's just one phase of hitting, one phase of pitching. Every pitch has to complement another pitch. You don't throw 2 fastballs in a row unless they have a purpose. You don't throw 2 curveballs in a row unless they have a purpose. Because when I coach college ball, I would tell my pitchers, if you got 3, 4 pitches, you establish 2 pitches the first trip around the batting order. Because I can make a V. Give me a bat up here. Come on, you my batter, Sean. Send the batter's box.
Where at,
right there. That's the plate.
This way, right?
Face the crowd. Face the crowd. You hitting. Get in your stance. All right, here's my first pitch. Fastball here. Fastball here. Fastball here. I just gave him a V, and I didn't show him a pitch in the same spot. I came up and in, because most likely if he don't have bat speed, he's not going to be adjusted that up and in pitch. Now I let him chase one away, then I come back in. Let's say the law of average say I got a 1-2 count on him. I'm finna break a pitch outside on him. I done showed him 3 fastballs, so he's looking for another fastball. So when I break this waist pitch away on him, then I'm setting him up to come back in on the knees inside.